Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Welcome to the WWE News Roundup for May 18, 2025. In today's edition, we'll look at topics about SmackDown superstars Nia Jax and Cody Rhodes, plus the latest update on Natalya, and more. Let's get started. WWE Raw superstar Natalya made her National Wrestling Alliance (NWA) debut on Saturday. She faced Kenzie Paige at the Crockett Cup, challenging her for the NWA World Women's Championship. Although Natalya was unsuccessful in defeating Paige, something interesting happened after the match. The wrestling veteran assaulted a fan in attendance. Interestingly, another wrestling veteran, Gail Kim, was supposed to be the special guest referee for Natalya versus Kenzie Paige. However, Kim could not appear at the event due to illness. Nia Jax was involved in a scary incident on the latest episode of SmackDown when she faced Tiffany Stratton. During the match, a chair spot on Jax's face led to her getting busted open. The WWE SmackDown superstar shared the following message on Instagram afterward. Naomi also trolled Nia Jax. This year, Night of Champions will take place in Saudi Arabia on June 28. CM Punk was initially featured in an ad for the event, which raised eyebrows. Punk's past remarks about the country suggested he would never appear at a show there. However, he went live on Instagram not too long ago and said, "This led to some controversy online, with fans labeling CM Punk a hypocrite, among other unsavory things." Additionally, Punk was replaced by Seth Rollins in the Night of Champions advertisement. The official Raya Season account shared a new cut of the ad on X. As things stand, there is confusion surrounding Punk's status for Night of Champions 2025. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Bianca Belair were advertised on WWE's website for the latest episode of SmackDown. None of them appeared, though. While the card is always subject to change, fans were really looking forward to Rhodes' return. The American Nightmare was not advertised for recent events until the May 16 SmackDown show. One fan, at Randon825, had this to say on X. Another fan, at KalenZorld, said, "WWE really tricked us," and felt the company falsely advertised Cody Rhodes' appearance. For what it's worth, Rhodes will likely return this summer. It remains to be seen what's next for the American Nightmare. The WWE Universe is reeling from a series of developments that unfolded this past week, some rooted in storyline, and others bleeding directly from real life into the ring. In a whirlwind of backstage politics, unexpected replacements, vocal fan reactions, and uncomfortable in-ring moments, WWE is once again at the center of conversation across the wrestling world. Let's break down the chaos shaking the foundations of Raw, SmackDown, and everything in between. Major star replaced due to real-life controversy. In a move that has stunned fans and insiders alike, WWE has quietly pulled a top-tier talent from scheduled programming and live events following a real-life controversy that reportedly involved legal concerns. While WWE has yet to release an official statement, multiple sources confirm that the company has already made a replacement for the star in question, scrubbing internal creative plans that were once central to the upcoming pay-per-view storyline. The superstar, whose name WWE has not yet confirmed, was believed to be heavily featured in WrestleMania Fall-Up storylines and was allegedly in line for a main event push heading into SummerSlam. Now that plan has been ripped up. A rising star, whom many thought wasn't quite ready for the spotlight, has been plugged into the spot, prompting speculation that this sudden switch may have ripple effects throughout the entire roster. Backstage, reactions have been mixed. Some talent have expressed frustration, especially those who had been working with or against the now-removed star, while others believe the move was necessary to protect the company's image. WWE's in a very sensitive place right now, one unnamed insider shared. They want the stories to be dramatic, but the headlines to be clean. That's hard when personal behavior starts becoming public. While the exact nature of the controversy remains under wraps, there is mounting pressure on WWE to address the issue publicly. Fans have noticed the sudden absence, and online sleuths are already theorizing what happened. Speculation continues to run wild across social media, with the hashtag WWE controversy trending across X and Reddit threads dissecting every detail from the superstar's final appearance. Fans upset over Cody Rhodes' issue. Cody Rhodes has built himself into the face of WWE's modern era. His journey, culminating in finishing the story at WrestleMania 41, was widely seen as the ultimate payoff to years of storytelling. However, less than a month removed from that historic night, fans are beginning to turn, not because of Cody himself, but because of how he's being handled post-Mania. The outrage began after this week's Raw, when Cody was inexplicably left off the card entirely. No segment, no backstage interview, no mention on commentary. The undisputed WWE champion wasn't even in attendance for the main event, a move that fans saw as disrespectful, considering the blood, sweat, and tears he poured into his WrestleMania victory. Why is the face of WWE being treated like an afterthought? One furious fan wrote on social media. Another added, "We waited years for this moment, and now they're dropping the ball with Cody." Again. Reports suggest this wasn't a creative oversight. Sources within WWE say the decision to give Cody a break stemmed from a mix of factors: allowing space for other stars to breathe, avoiding overexposure, and giving him time to recover from minor injuries. However, that explanation hasn't satisfied fans who feel robbed of the momentum and presence Rhodes earned. Worse yet, recent house show results indicate that WWE may already be lining up a transitional feud for Cody, with little long-term stakes, possibly sidelining him from title defenses until SummerSlam. Fans, still emotionally connected to his epic WrestleMania win over Roman Reigns, feel the company is not capitalizing on his championship run's early weeks. Insiders say Cody himself is reportedly frustrated, but understands the ebb and flow of the booking cycle. Still, with AEW continuing to generate buzz and Roman Reigns' absence leaving a leadership void, WWE's decision to downplay Cody, at least temporarily, may not be the wisest move in the eyes of its most loyal fans. Nia Jax incident causes concern backstage. Nia Jax is no stranger to controversy, particularly when it comes to her in-ring style. The powerhouse superstar has once again found herself under scrutiny following a disturbing spot on Monday Night Raw, where a botched Samoan drop nearly caused serious injury to her opponent. The incident left backstage officials shaken, and some talent reportedly voiced concerns about their safety when working with her. During her match against a rising babyface, whose name WWE is keeping protected for now, Nia appeared to lose her grip during a high-impact maneuver, resulting in an awkward landing that left the crowd gasping. The referee quickly checked on the injured superstar, and the match was cut short by nearly 3 minutes. Cameras immediately cut away to commentary, and the replays were suspiciously absent on WWE's official YouTube and Twitter accounts. Backstage, medical personnel were quick to assess the situation, and although the superstar did not require hospitalization, sources say she is being monitored for possible neck and shoulder trauma. Nia Jax, meanwhile, appeared visibly upset following the incident and was seen speaking to several producers and trainers. This isn't the first time concerns have been raised about Jax's in-ring safety record. Dating back to her previous run, incidents involving Kairi Sane, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair had already made her a divisive figure among fans and wrestlers alike. While Nia continues to receive strong reactions from the audience and is protected on television due to her heat magnet status, some believe WWE needs to seriously reconsider how she's used, or whether she should remain an active competitor at all. One former WWE star spoke anonymously, saying, "You can't build the women's division around someone the rest of the roster is scared to get in the ring with. That's not heat. That's recklessness." As of now, WWE has not announced any disciplinary action, but internal reviews are reportedly underway. The incident has reignited debates over how WWE evaluates in-ring safety and what standards are being held for repeat offenders. Some believe it's time for more accountability, especially when the roster is packed with women hungry for consistent, safe, and competitive opportunities. What's next? This week's roundup paints a complicated picture for WWE. On one hand, business continues to boom. Ticket sales remain strong, social media engagement is off the charts, and WrestleMania 41 delivered one of the most unforgettable main events in years. But beneath the surface, troubling signs are beginning to emerge. A major star's replacement due to real-life controversy threatens to disrupt long-term storytelling. Cody Rhodes, WWE's golden hero, is being mishandled in a way that risks losing hard-earned fan goodwill. And Nia Jax's latest incident has revived serious concerns about WWE's standards of safety, fairness, and how much the company is willing to tolerate for the sake of heat. With SummerSlam on the horizon and new stars emerging, WWE faces tough questions. Can they rebuild trust with fans when even their most beloved champion is being sidelined? Can they assure talent that the locker room is a safe and fair environment for everyone? Can they address real-world issues before they become national headlines? Only time will tell. But for now, one thing is clear: WWE is once again at a crossroads. And in this business, there are no guarantees. Only the next bell, the next feud, and the next headline. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.